channel. My name is Juliana Hines, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A session with you. The questions that I'll be answering actually came from my students. They think that, that there are things that you would like to know about me, so stay tuned if you're interested to know about my life. Okay, so the first question they had for me was, what subject do I teach in school? And I teach science. I currently do life, physical, and earth and space science. Okay, so what country do I teach in was the second question. I teach in Qatar. Okay, the third question was, what country am I from? Now, for those of you who don't already know or you haven't read my bio, then I'm from Jamaica.
Really?
The next question was, what grades do I teach? I currently teach grades 7, 8, and 9. They keep on asking me silly questions. So my next question is, when's my birthday? My birthday is November 4th. And the question they all have been dying to ask and to get an answer to, do I have a boyfriend? No, I do not. So they moved on from the boyfriend question to asking me if I had a crush.
Yes, Michael Jackson.
Yes, I do, but I'm not telling. So every year you start out by saying some things that you want to change or you want to do better. So this year, my New Year resolutions are I want to travel more, specifically around the African continent, and I want to get back into the gym. I haven't been like in the past month or so, and I just want to study my Bible a little bit more as well. My favorite place so far that I've been in Qatar would probably have to be Festival City Mall, maybe. I think the architecture is really nice, and then who doesn't like a good sale? Alright, so my favorite clothing store currently is H&M. You know, they always have something trendy, and whatever they have sale, the prices are really, really good. I also like Jennifer. Yeah. Alright, so let's Google some questions. Interesting questions.
What's in your hair?
I'd hope not lies. Alright, so if I had to change my name, what would I change it to? I would change it to Carisha. Don't ask me why. I have no idea, but anytime people ask me my name and strangers come to me and ask me my name and I don't want to tell them what my real name is, I always just automatically say Carisha. Alright, so it's one thing that you have never revealed to your parents. So I grew up in a church. I grew up Christian, and we never went to clubs and stuff like that. But then, while at uni, I was very curious about what the club life was like and whatnot. So when I went to visit one of my friends in Kingston, we actually went clubbing one night. So that's something I think my parents never knew, that I've been to a club. She's on my timeline. She's on my YouTube channel, so she's definitely going to see this. All right, so what's my favorite sport? I'm not a sporty person, as you can probably tell, but I do like netball. So if I could play one sport, that's probably the one sport that I'd want to be able to play. And I also like extreme sports, like bungee jumping. I haven't done this yet, but I plan to, and stuff like that. Okay, do I live in a house or in an apartment? So in Jamaica, I definitely live in a house, but while here in Qatar, I live in an apartment. That's a dumb question. Do I have allergies? Where are these kids getting these questions from? So, no, I'm not. As far as I know, I'm not allergic to anything. Pets. All right, do I have pets? No, currently I don't, but I've always had pets. I've always had cats and dogs, but now I don't have. All right, I think one of my biggest pet peeves is when people use a shower and they don't wash the scum off the wall or off the shower curtain. It really annoys me. Like, just clean up after yourself. What's the ideal first date for me? Well, I like to talk and I like to eat, and I also like doing adventurous stuff. So anything that that pulls all of these together. So maybe like going to an amusement park, or maybe a picnic and a drive through to the countryside or something like that. That would be pretty ideal for me. Not a movie though, because I want to talk. All right, what am I gifted at? I think I am gifted at organizing stuff. I am really good at organizing like events and stuff like that, and also I think I'm a pretty good cook. Right, so my usual bedtime is around 9. Like, I get cranky after that. So, yeah, I go to bed pretty early. What would I name my son if I had one? I'm not sure, but I know it would definitely have to be something with meaning. So maybe something African or something, I'm not sure. Do I like my job, and what's the best part about my job? I do like my job, and believe it yes or no, the best part about it is actually getting to interact with some of the kids that I teach. Some of the kids that I teach, and just the ability to live in the Middle East. All right, so rate my fashion sense from 1 to 10. I think I have a good sense of fashion. For work, I'm normally never dressed up, but whenever I'm going out, or traveling, then I turn my A game on. But yeah, I think I have I give myself a 9. All right, so thank you guys for watching it. That was the last question that my girls had for me, so I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video, and if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so my social media handles will be somewhere in the screen somewhere, so just follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well.